Set right in the historic center of Madrid, nowadays La Latina is one of the city's liveliest neighborhoods. La Latina adds its own special charm to the capital's crowd-drawing monuments and throbbing social life, a mix of old-fashioned tradition and a new bohemian feel. The winding streets, a legacy of the Middle Ages, reveal some of Madrid's loveliest spots. A delightful maze of streets where you can lose yourself, finish your stroll in a bar or terrace, and enjoy Madrid's sunlight, the friendliness of its people, and of course, its diverse gastronomy. Today, La Latina remains true to Madrid's essentially popular character. You can experience this for yourself in taverns such as El Almacén de Vinos. Here you'll find both locals and visitors sharing the bar and the tables with a gastronomic tradition, the tapa.
Una tapa es algo que se come de tamaño reducido, o bien en un pequeño trozo de pan o en un pequeño plato. En principio había una cierta obligación de poner algo de comer con la bebida y en las jarras de vino pues se ponía un plato con la comida, de manera que ese plato tapaba la jarra y de ahí de tapar la jarra viene el nombre de tapa.
Everything Gerardo knows about the world of tapas, including its secrets and legends, is a family affair. His father set up this establishment as a wine cellar and tavern half a century ago, and now his children keep the original neighborhood spirit alive. Here, tapas are like the gastronomic joker in a pack. They can be lunch, dinner, or just a nibble to whet the appetite, served with a classic vermouth on tap. A place for some old-fashioned enjoyment of the house specialty tapa, fresh anchovies and vinegar.
Para tomar boquerones en vinagre hay que olvidarse de los cubiertos. Los cubiertos no existen, existen los palillos, que son unos palitos de madera con pincho. Entonces se coge el boquerón, se pincha con una aceituna y se pone sobre una patata frita y se come todo junto y es el bocado más exquisito del mundo.
In La Latina, tradition and modernity live side by side, only a few meters apart. A couple of blocks from El Almacén de Vinos, Juana la Loca embodies the neighborhood's more sophisticated side. Its tapas menu includes more than 80 innovative culinary creations. In this repertoire of delicatessen snacks, one of the most typically Spanish tapas, and for many people the most exquisite of all, needs little introduction.
Before I used to translate, and instead of putting a tortilla de patatas, I used to write Spanish omelette. But now, it's so well known all over the world, the Spanish omelette, la tortilla, as well as el jamón serrano, jamón de bellota, that now it's proper to call it tortilla. The eggs should be extra juicy, and the potatoes should be fried with a great deal of care as well. It's not just frying potatoes. It's our secret is the method of frying, because we use different temperatures along the process.
But what's the secret of La Latina? Isabel, the person responsible for Juana la Loca's huge popularity, knows better than anyone what has made La Latina the trendiest place in Madrid.
This area has a very special energy, and people seem to think the same because it's always full of tourists and full of Spanish people from Madrid which come here to make tourism. They breathe freedom. It's a very open, you've noticed that even though it's in the middle of the heart of the old city of Madrid, it's an open space. It's open and you see the sky and people move around a lot. It's sort of a festival, you know? The weekends, it's kind of a Madrilean festival for tapas and beers and music and people getting out and in. It's fabulous.
For many visitors, El Almendro Tavern is an obligatory stop en route. This Andalusian-style bar is a great example of how the various Spanish gastronomic traditions meet up in Madrid. Here you'll find tapas from the southern provinces of Malaga and Seville, including Iberico cured ham and salmorejo cold soup. but it's a different dish altogether that has sealed the tavern's well-deserved reputation.
Foreign people come here from guides. We know that because they always come with a guide in their hands and always ask for the typical dish here, huevos rotos, broken eggs. It's made with fried potatoes, fried at different temperatures, fried eggs, and pieces of ham.
A simple but tasty combination. Here, even those who hardly know anything about Spanish cuisine can appreciate its flavor and guess its secret.
I don't know, it's crunchy. I don't know, what's
The jamón, it has to be the jamón.
Yeah?
Yeah.
While there is complete agreement on the food, the drinks are another story. Although tradition dictates that tapas be served with draft beer, some prefer other options.
Una caña, siempre, sí. O con un vino, con un buen vino de Ribera del Duero, por supuesto.
Let's walk on a few meters until we reach the street known as Cava Baja, probably the heart of the neighborhood's tapas scene. 3 out of 4 establishments on this street are bars or restaurants, 42 options in all, crammed into only 328 yards. Let's stop in Chacolina, a place where you can try delicious Basque gastronomy without leaving Madrid. Pedro, who is from Madrid, fell in love with Basque food when he visited San Sebastián, and he now reproduces this wonderful cuisine, which showcases the rich harvest from the Bay of Biscay, 310 miles away. He tells us how it all happened as he shows off one of his favorite pinchos, monkfish and prawn brochette.
Subimos a San Sebastián, vimos que era divertido y lo vimos muy bien para montar un bar de igual. Es fabuloso. Ver la variedad de cosas que hay, con eso te llena. Solo comes con la vista.
Raising a glass of Chacolí is a great way of ending a video about a place where eating tapas is more than a gastronomic experience. In fact, it's a basic feature of social life. A delicious invitation to go out and enjoy the many delights offered by unique and special La Latina.